Hey everybody, I just wanted to kind of create a video of uh, or about development and where it's at in this culture. And in a nutshell, I've got a little outline and we'll go through it. But I want to talk about three big ideas. And one is about constructive disadvantage. Not all advantages that you can give a player are actual advantages. Having the best facilities, being on the best teams, aggregating and pooling kids on the best teams. It just might be the case that making things difficult, right? Such as in futsal, playing with different age groups, across different age groups, not having the best facilities. Typically, the kid who succeeds is the best kid on the mid-table, fourth or fifth best team, or the captains of the lower teams. And the late bloomers, the people who develop late because they didn't acquire mistakes or a bad mentality from everything being handed to them. And whether it's handed to them from a resources perspective or a talent perspective, the late bloomers, the leaders, and the best kids who've been challenged because the game outcomes depend on them. And so we really need to think about constructive disadvantage. Now, if you did this in school, made things intentionally hard for students in school, there'd be an absolute parent revolt, which is why sports exists, right? You have to make things hard. They have to train at the edge of their abilities, both from a mentality, psychological perspective, as well as a technical and physical perspective. So, if you ever played in Africa or seen the game in Africa, it's all constructive disadvantage. And so some of the advantages and some of the ways we approach things are not benefiting or developing these kids for a reason. And the tried and true way to get at this is futsal, right? Playing kids years, 3-4 years above their age group, and thinking about ways to make it tough on them.